Good morning from SkyLand Ranch in Sevierville, Tennessee. My name is Ryan, and on today's adventure, we're going to attend their grand opening. We're going to take part in their ribbon cutting ceremony. We're going to also do a flag raising ceremony with some veterans, as it is Veterans Day. We're also going to come up top and check out some of their milkshakes and see some of their live entertainment performers. I'll give you a couple highlights of that. So, without further ado, let today's adventure begin. On my way to SkyLand Ranch, happened to be by Sevier County High School. We got this double rainbow back behind it. This is actually where Dolly Parton went to high school. Despite lots of rain in the forecast, it still is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's head over to SkyLand Ranch and see what's going on there. Made it to SkyLand Ranch. A little bit of rain, but they're going to be doing a flag ceremonies you guys can watch here shortly, and a ribbon cutting at the new SkyLand Ranch here in just a few moments.
Thank you all for being out here on such a beautiful morning. You see the white barns and everything. I can't deny that Yellowstone was not an influence on that, as well as the Chip and Joanna Gaines, the Magnolia, but we've got some beautiful barns up there. But the ranch theme we felt went really well with this 100-year, 200-acre farm that we're on with the Five Oaks Farm. That's how we come up with the SkyLand Ranch. Special thanks to the Ogle family for asking us to be a part of this.
Again, thank you all for being here today, and we hope that that this is a place for you and your family and your kids for years to come.
If y'all don't mind, we'd like to say a quick word of prayer before we move forward. Father, we thank you so much for this day, God. We thank you for these people that have gathered together, Lord, this support system that makes this community go and grow, Lord. We thank you for all the hard work that's been put into this facility, Lord, by the family, by the workers, God, just everybody that's pulling in the same direction. We're so thankful for them, Father, and thank you for your blessings on us. I pray that you'll be with us throughout the rest of this day, Lord. Help us to go in a way that brings you glory in everything we do, Father. Bless this facility, bless this team, and just everything we go for. I pray that it'll bring you glory, Father. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
See by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Stampede. We really appreciate you coming to do the national anthem for us, Jay.
At this time, we're going to cut the ribbon here on SkyLand Ranch. 1, 2, 3.
So the flag has been raised here at SkyLand Ranch. A little bit of a rainy day, but I figured, hey, let's go up top and see if we can see some animals and what else is going on at the top of SkyLand Ranch. We've made it to the top of SkyLand Ranch. This is one of my favorite parts. View of the Smoky Mountains. It's kind of neat to see the parkway from a different view. You can see the odd looking building in the center of the screen. There's your Beyond the Lens. A little bit over to the right, kind of behind the trees, you have the Titanic Museum. But it is a rainy, smoky day here in the Great Smoky Mountains. There's Diesel. This is one of the kids' favorites. Yeah, Diesel looks like he hasn't had his coffee yet this morning. He's still kind of waking up a little. Look at little Diesel, miniature cow. Looks like Diesel could use a hair dryer. What I want to know is, what in the world type of bubble gum does he have? Because must be fantastic. He's been chewing on that thing for a while. There's Maverick, miniature horse. Diesel still working on that same piece of bubble gum, I guess. A little bit of rain we have. He's not as fluffy as he normally is. It's a little rainy at the moment, but let's go check out the cafe and bakery. Love to go see some of the milkshakes. I'm inside the Sky Creamery and wanted to show you these 3 that you can get here. Each one of these are $11.99. This is the SkyLand Ranch, which is chocolate and vanilla blended ice cream, rim rolled in milk, white, and dark chocolate chips, drizzled with white and dark chocolate sauce, topped with whipped cream, chunk of brownie, Hershey's bar, and chocolate cowboy hat. Yeehaw! Here is a look at the Buckin' Butter for $11.99. It's peanut butter ice cream blended with Reese's peanut butter, rim rolled in peanut butter and Reese's Pieces, and drizzled with chocolate and peanut butter, topped with peanut butter chips, Reese's Pieces, and whipped cream. Here is a look at the Hoedown, which is vanilla ice cream blended with sparkles, rim rolled icing with sparkles, and drizzled with colored marshmallow sauce, topped with colored marshmallows, sour candy ribbon, and a rock candy stick, mini cupcake, and strawberry wafer cookies. Now these aren't the actual creations, but this is what it would look like if you were to come into the Sky Creamery and order one. Here's a look at some items at the bakery. They've got some Christmas themed cupcakes, got some pumpkin pies, but my favorite still is this Diesel cupcake. Some of them he's actually sticking his tongue out. They've got this little chocolate gingerbread house, and again, we did this last time we were here. The Create Your Own Chocolate Bar is a really neat experience for $12.99. Make sure you check out our other video of us doing this. It was a lot of fun. So again, here's a look at the bakery, the creamery. You got a number of different things in the cafe. And some of these candy over here are pretty interesting, like the Dr. Pepper cotton candy. They also have blueberry muffin Kit Kats. I'm not sure what I think about that. I don't know, would you guys try that one? They also have some of the largest Smarties I've ever seen. They're ginormous. They do have a retail shop with all sorts of things. We looked at some toys last time, including the little ropers that you can get for $12.99. Got some stuffed animals for kids. Got some Christmas ornaments over here. And I really love these dish towels. You can see this one. God keeps his promises, kind of like the rainbow we saw on the way in here this morning. So pretty nice dish towels for $13.99. If anybody needs some confidence, just remember, you go with this. And if we're going to the national park, picnic, I'll pack a lunch. So this is where they'll be setting up a Santa's Village area soon. They did put these horses out here that the kids can get up on, or anybody of any age really, for a little photo op. Visibility isn't as good as it was earlier as the rain has continued to come in. Very nice.
Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Good to be here.
I can only play the armpit. That's the only instrument I can do.
I never can get mine in tune, though.
Very nice, fantastic. How long have you been playing?
Since about 8:30, I guess. Now, I got a banjo for my 10th birthday, and so it's knocking on the door of 50 years of playing so far. And I've been fortunate enough to play a lot of the theaters in town. Was band leader for Dolly on the road. We toured the world as her band leader. Played on about 6 of her records.
Wow.
I've been fortunate enough to win the National Banjo Championship 5 times. And before my dad passed last year, he got to see me inducted into the International Banjo Hall of Fame. So
awesome.
So besides that, I'm just a banjo picker. So, but thank you for asking, and great to meet you, man.
You too. How often would you be up here, perhaps at SkyLand Ranch?
Oh, SkyLand. I got first off, my newest love. I love this place. And you can come by SkyLand and visit with me. I'm going to be here most of the time, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And most of the day, strolling around, come by and visit. We'll talk, sit and tell stories, and play some banjos, sing a tune together, and just have a good time.
We got to go see Rudy. Rudy's got a bird.
Hey folks, doing this is my good buddy Cal from Death Valley.
What's his name?
His name's Cal. He's from Death Valley. It's short for California. He's a California condor, but for some reason he thinks this is really tough. So anytime he hears Death Valley, howdy y'all. Yeah, that's pretty good. And in California, what's up, dude? Yeah. I guess this would be a little bit of a dude ranch around here.
So you have some serious gloves on there. Does he have large talons?
Well, he does have large talons. He has some pretty large talons at the bottom.
We saw a bunch of tricks that you did last time. How often would we be able to see you up here at SkyLand Ranch?
We typically be here 5 days a week. We've been doing shows, about 4 shows a day, just depending on the weather. The good thing is that if the show isn't running and the weather is kind of like this, whether it be snowing or raining, also got a great atmosphere. So people like my good buddy Cal from Death Valley, he'll be out here. I also do a little bit of card magic, a little sleight of hand. We have a little bit of things like that. I also got a variety show that I do opposite of the cowboy show as well. So be able to come up here and get yourself a little bit of variety. Not to mention Biscuit on the banjo, and also some of our other bands that come up here with our animal presentation. There's gonna be quite a bit to do to be able to come out here.
Well, that's gonna wrap up today's video at the SkyLand Ranch. To check out the grand opening with the flag raising ceremony and ribbon cutting. Got to come up here and check out some of the milkshakes, see Diesel and some of the animals. So there's more to come here at SkyLand Ranch, and if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll keep you updated as they continue to complete the Legacy Lookout and other things up here. But that's gonna wrap up this video. I do love this view of the white cross here amidst all the clouds that have sunk down into the mountains here in Tennessee. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.